I have finished my project and I'm so happy that, it's just been so interesting just seeing like the whole journey of me coming here, spending like time here, being with the students, and obviously getting a bit homesick. And then now it's just finished. It feels so crazy. Like, I'm just like, how is it over? Even though it does feel like it does feel like it has been a long time, but at the same time, I'm just like, how is it over? Like it's crazy. But no, I'm actually so proud that, I just did it because like, I don't know, there have definitely been moments where I'm like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why did I decide to do this? So there have been hard moments, inevitably. Like I kind of knew all along that was gonna happen, but I'm like, I did it, and it's insane. It feels so strange that it's done, and that I'm not going to be back at the school with the students again. It does feel really strange, but I'm so happy. Like the last few days, I've just been off, and I've actually really enjoyed just having a bit of time to myself, a bit of time to chill, a bit of time to just like do some music, which I enjoy, do more exercise. I've been doing a bit of cleaning, like I've been like wiping all the windows and stuff, like cleaning the sink, kind of boring stuff, but like I kind of enjoy cleaning, to be honest, because, well, I don't enjoy cleaning. Who likes cleaning? But I mean, like, just, I don't know, just getting to just chill, be with your music. And yeah, I've just been like having my music on. I opened the windows. It's been nice and warm. And yeah, I have like been enjoying the last few days a lot. As much as it does feel sad, like I'm gonna miss the students so much, like their cute little faces and everything. But I have to say, I'm not gonna miss the actual work, but I'll miss like the students, if that makes sense. But I'm just like, it feels so weird. Like, it feels crazy that it's like been a year and it's like, it's almost time to go home. And I'm like, whoa, like, I'm excited to go home. As much as I love Honduras, like, I still feel like I'm ready to just see people again. I'm ready to see my family, my friends, see my village. Like, I don't know, I am excited, but at the same time, I'm just like, this is insane. This is so crazy. So, yeah, I mean, like, inevitably, there are some things about home that I'm like, that's not the best. So, some of the things that I'm sort of like not looking forward to is one, the weather. I think that's kind of obvious. Like, the weather in Scotland is definitely not as nice as the weather here, especially in Yamarangila, where, it's like pretty much between 20 and 25 degrees most days during the day. It drops to like maybe 15 at night, but it's not that cold. And it's just the perfect weather. It's not too hot either. Well, sometimes it's too hot. Like, yeah, sometimes I feel like my fingers, they swell, and then I have to like take my rings off because, like, you know how like when you I don't know, when you're warm, then your fingers expand, I guess. And sometimes I feel like that, but it's not like I'm not constantly sweating anyway. I mean, because I live upstairs, like the heat does rise and I do feel a bit hotter, but it's not like unbearable. It's quite a nice temperature. So, the weather. I definitely will miss the Honduran weather, that's for sure. Another one, I'm going to miss the food, but not the food as it is. It's like here, because there's not that much, like, there are stuff that's imported, but it's not to the same extent. Like, you can get, like, pretty much anything handmade because, like, if you just go out to eat, there's kind of handmade stuff that you can get, and it's not heavily processed, if that makes sense. Like, I've been thinking about going back to the UK, and I'm like, there's actually some food that I'm like, you know what? I haven't eaten this in a year and I'm actually not missing it as much as I thought. Like, for example, pizza. You can get pizza here, but like I haven't had it really. And so I don't know, I just don't miss it. It's like it's kind of like it's not like I don't like pizza, but I'm just like it just makes me feel weird because like it's so processed, and I guess I've been used to eating a bit, I wouldn't say healthier because I like here there's like pretty much not every day obviously, but it's so often that there's events going on and there are things like we have Children's Day, Teachers' Day, Student Day, the Workers' Day, Mother's Day. Like they have so many days that they just like celebrate a lot heavier here than they do in the UK, in my experience anyway. Um, and yeah, you get like cake like every single month when it's people's birthdays, and just at work, like you just get cake, and it's like yeah. So I wouldn't say I've eaten like healthier, but I think I've definitely eaten less like quantity of processed foods. I think that's fair to say. So yeah, I think I'm not really gonna miss like, having like big freezers. Well, like I'm not gonna miss not having, sorry, big freezer sections full of stuff that you can just quickly just grab, things you can just put in the microwave or just in the oven, like, pizzas, like, I don't know, chips, I don't know, like frozen stuff. I have to say I did do that quite a lot in the UK, more so than here, because we don't have freezer sections or anything in our shops, like for the most part. So that will be something as well that I'm gonna miss having, like, you know, not having a choice but to have healthier, like less processed options, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's number two. Number three, I'm very much going to miss Spanish. I absolutely love how Spanish is in this culture. Like, it's just so nice. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's not like I don't like English. It's not like that, but I don't know, it just feels different. It feels nice. I just like the way people communicate, and I don't know, it feels quite warm and friendly and stuff, and I really like that. And yeah, I think I will miss that, having it every day, just people around me just talking in Spanish. Like, obviously when I go back to the UK, I can still like kind of seek it out, I suppose, but I'm not gonna have it just, without trying. It's not gonna be something that's just there. I'm gonna have to like go out and get it. So it's gonna be slightly different. But I will miss that very much. That'll be a good thing. That's a good thing about this culture that I really like. That's number three. Number four, I've already kind of said this, but the students, oh, I'm gonna miss them so much. They're like my little babies. Like, I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but like they're just so cute and tiny, and I think I'm pretty tall, so they just like, I don't know, it's just they're just so small and they're so cute, and I will miss them for sure. Like, they always, every day they come in, they do something funny, they say something funny, or they say something really cute, and I definitely will miss them for sure. That was number four. Number five, this is like something that I'm not gonna miss. Well, that I haven't missed, that I'm not really gonna be that excited to go back to, is the drinking culture in the UK. And it's funny because, like, I mean, I just turned 18 whilst I've been here in Honduras, so like I didn't experience it to like a crazy extent before. I mean, when I was in high school, like people had their fake ID cards and they were going out and stuff. I just wasn't that involved in it. But I think being here, like, people don't really drink that much, or at least people that I'm around. Like, you do often see just like drunk people on the street, and you do see that, but it's kind of like, it's kind of like, it's not really like people that I know or anything like that. It's not like people that I know are just going out drinking a lot. Like, I don't know, I'm just not really that much around it, and I like it because, I mean, in my opinion, I just don't think that like every social thing has to revolve around alcohol. I like socializing with people without that. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that exactly when I go back, but I know it's part of the, thing. It's inevitable. It's gonna be there. But yeah, that for sure. I think overall, like, I am excited to go back, because there are things like, for example, the catcalling here. I mean, it didn't really affect me that much, not until recently, where there's this one guy. I don't really know why it affected me that much, to be honest. But like, there's this guy in the gym, and he was just staring at me and staring at me. I just like, to be honest, the whole time I sort of got weird vibes off of him, just in general. Like, because I'd seen him quite a lot before. Is that like that one day he was staring so much, him and his friend, like I was just on my own, minding my own business, and then they just came over and they just whistled and they called me a little dog. I'm like, leave me alone. Like, literally, the amount of time they were just staring at me before, I just kept turning around, I was just ignoring them. Like, this is like, I'm very much like not saying I want you to come up to me right now. They were like talking, and then they were just kept on looking over at me. I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna pretend that this is not about me, and I'm just gonna ignore it. But then when they came over and did that, I'm just like, no. I'm just like, I am out of here. I don't want to be here with these like men doing that. So yeah, I guess it's very inevitable. Like, you get it in the street all the time, but I was just sort of used to it. It didn't affect me that much. Like, for example, there is like, yeah, these people, they just like say hi, or they say like, they call me like, you know, because I have curly hair, they just call me out and they're just like, yeah, they just say random stuff like my love, or they're like my beautiful, or they like lick their lips, or they whistle, they do something, most of the time, but most of the time I don't really, I don't know, it is like it happens, but I'm not like upset by it or anything like that. Um, so yeah, but I don't know. I think overall, it's not like I am desperate to leave here, but it's more like I'm looking forward to just having consistency in my life again. So yeah, it just feels crazy that it's over. It's crazy that I've been here for a year, but no, I am happy just overall with my experience, and I'm happy to go back home too.